if we understand the process, we can map up the inside of planets. We can map up the way we map up now the universe through holographic system. Then we can map up the body of the man. We can map up the inside of any structure in the universe, literally by learning about its fields and gravitational magnetic field effects, nothing else. It's very much is in the structure of the present time. We say there is so much forces from another side that it gives adding another force. This is where it's going to end up. With this technology, by looking at the magnetosphere and what we call aura of the planet or a system, we can measure what materials are built inside, what is the behavior of gravitational magnetic field inside. At the moment in the space technology, they burn the materials or they guess with colors what is, what could be. But with this technology, we can literally map up the whole structure of the magnetic field effects and not the matter effects. And then we need a combination of gravitational and inertia. And then we can open up a new dimension in the world of the science of the space technology. This will become very, very effectively used by those who want to travel into deep space, into a specific direction, and then they can decide where inside that planet they want to appear, where they want to be. They want to be in the water, they want to be outside, they want to be in the atmosphere. This will bring a new dimension in the world of mining on this planet. Because if we can match and understand magnetic field of the earth in the 3 dimension, and understanding the magnetic field of, we don't need to do what we do, excavating mines and drilling holes to go to the mines. The process of mining, which is, or extracting material in the universe, is totally different than what we do nowadays. Nowadays, we have the earth and we just drill a hole. We go in, see what we can find. Or we take part of the planet off and we extract and we see what we get. In understanding the work of the universe and understanding the potential of the technology which is in the hand of the man, these things will change drastically. Mining, the way we do it, is obsolete. Because in this process, we do not need to dig out things. Now, we understand the field strength, we understand the process, we go into what is known as removing any material you like, but using the structure of the planet. Does not matter what it is, because you will understand in the scale of order of magnitude, once the knowledge of man reaches certain level, then everything can be done. How is excavating? How do we get materials now in the space? It's very simple. You remember when we used the body of the man? Sorry about this, you have to cope with this to find out what is wrong with my writing pad. We used to put a system on this side of the body. This is what the health units do. We put a system here, and then we put a system here, and we transfer the energy of a cancer or whatever out of the body of the man. That what it does, in field moving from one to another, you empty by energy gradient. This is the same process the man will choose to extract. We decide what we want to extract, at what length, at what strength. We transfer the energy of the material out. In a way, this has been done in a couple of occasions here, and we have seen it even in a medical application. This will change a lot of things for a lot of knowledge seekers and the mining structure of what we need to have to understand. And in the process, a new method of extraction will take over. In the space, you do the same. Here you have a matter state. If you want to extract the energy of a certain field for what you need, that's all you need to do. You create a condition that whatever magnetic field in this environment you want, you can transfer one to another and end up to collect what you have from position. But the difference is that this position is your spaceship. This position is the point which you made of a higher order using gravitational magnetic fields to extract what the fields you need into yourself. These kind of knowledge, these kind of technologies is part of what we will see emerging in the coming time. We have to understand the cycle of the work, and in that process of the cycle of the work, we will come to understand more and more about the work of the system, the science we are getting involved in a plasma space technology. We map up the plasma fields of the universe, or what we call plasma vacuum system. You extract. In so many ways, even at the present day mining, you will understand it's much easier to do very, very simple ways of extraction. This has been tested, and it's amazingly how it works is so effective. We're going back to the same as you talk about the structure of the body of the man, the way we extract. All we do, we take the planet and say, we find gold here at 10 meters, 5 meters, whatever, 100 meters below. What we do is we insert within this structure a system core, a system, simple core. And what we do, we go through this and we leave our system here, just below the mining level. We estimated at this point there is no more of, let's say, gold. You create a field of the gold and you place a system here. In a way, you transfer the whole gold without any digging directly outside. The same as what you did with the body of the man. And these are the technologies which needs to be expanded by Keshe Foundation followers and those who follow this technology. There is no need to extract, there is no need to, what we call, to dig, to drill. This kind of technology will change the course of a lot of things for humanity. Damages like to Amazon forest for finding new materials does not need to be. Now we drill a hole for oil extraction. These kind of drills with a powerful system underneath, tuned to gravitational magnetic field of the element, the extraction is simple. As I said, the translation of the knowledge will become very, very important. So, those of you who work in these kind of fields, those of you who are in the future, the engineers which will work in this environment, will understand. Now we start showing the application of the technology and its implications, what we'll do. In so many ways, we need to understand the totality of the work and how much we understand this process. in setting up new research centers, new developments. These making of the gas machine and systems of what you call uh, maggrav units and these things are not really the true applications of the technology. Things like this, development of new mining technology, understanding the plasma technology, even in the space. You look at what's in the inside the planet Earth. If you understand what is and how we create these magnetosphere of this planet, we can do the same. If you put a powerful satellite above certain limit and just create a field source weaker of the order of, just as we said, the gold, the space of this planet continuously produces gold through the interaction of the field of the Earth and the Sun. We do not need to extract material from inside the planet, where these materials came originally from outside as a magnetic field up. So this gives what we call national material security. Nations like Western world, that they extract so much from Africa or South America, with understanding of the new technology, will change the course of the whole production of materials. What we need, we have to understand the new space technology gives us a different opportunity, different dimension. It gives us a totality of understanding the real work of the plasma technology. The real way that we work, we understand the work of. The totality of understanding this kind of knowledge, translation of the technology is so important and is so radical that we have no choice, literally have no choice, but to start developing new ways, new understandings, new processes. As I said, there is something like 20,000 different ways that this technology can be applied for products, nothing else, new products. And these things will open new horizon in the work of all of us, in the work of new industries, new technologies, new parameters, in totality of the understanding of the systems, in opening a new dimension in many, many aspects of life.